Q5.
So this is a 2013 Audi Q5. We're doing the rear shocks. The tire has to come off. Some of them have electrical connections down here with the automatic ride. This isn't that great. So the wheel has to come off. The only reason, because you could bump bolt and everything, but you physically can't get it out of that space. So we're pulling the wheel off. One bolt at the bottom. Pull the little liner out. 2 bolts at the top. Smush her down. Pull her out at this angle. That's why the wheel has to come off, because you can't get it down straight down. I'll show you in a minute. Don't make noises. Alright, so you're going to remove this one and this one. This one you kind of don't have to, it's right here. This one you do because it's in the way. I mean, you could rip that, but that's not nice. So these, instead of being like any other car, you just would push them in, pop them out, and they have them all over here. So what you have to do is you actually lift from this bottom and then slide this top off, and the stud remains. So if you see it slotted, so it will push down and lock in place, and you pull up and lift out. Audi. All right, we got the old one out. This is the new one going back in. So the top bolts were 16s, I believe. What's this? 16s, these two guys. The bottom bolt, I want to say it's a 21. I didn't have a 21 in the socket, but the one that fit perfectly was a 13/16. I'll try to verify the 21. If not, grab your 13/16. Works fine. This is on that pretty He-Man tight, so you need your breaker bar. Actually put a jack underneath it to pop it. And then we'll be going back or whatever. There's a question from the owner. Unfortunately, he's here talking to me, slowing me down. Is what's this hole for? Why does it have this hole? Well, these cars come with electric ignition stuff or leveling, so your wiring harness goes through here. Bing! Alright, I didn't show you the part number. These are the rear shocks. Detroit axle. And like in that Porsche video. Not a fan. Sure, the parts are inexpensive. But we'll see how these hold up. I know the brakes pads you wear through real quick. I did the other side. It's all put back together. I think I already told you what the bolts were. So she's set. There's the one that's going in. I didn't show you the bad one. Let me pull that bad one out real quick and show you. It was leaking, and so that's why the tire had that wop in it. There's like a short for that I showed you. So he replaced the back, and then you could tell that this one leaking because of the way that it is. Full of grease, all the hydraulic fluid, and you could do it with your finger. You shouldn't be doing it like that, right? Anyway, like and subscribe. All right, I'm doing the other side, the passenger side. I wanted to show that on this car, when it fell out, I thought it came here, but I noticed when this one, the bolt came out first, so it's actually like acts as a shim between the lower control arm and the shock. So I just wanted to show that. Put your washer here, not on the outside where the bolt head's at. Everything else is pretty much the same, or exactly the same.